valedictory function, 28th May 2020, 3:30 p.m. This valedictory function, the chief guest for this program is Professor N. Panjanathan, who is the Chief Patron of Vice Chancellor of Tamil Nadu Teacher Education, and Patron Professor V. Balakrishnan sir. He is a Registrar of Tamil Nadu Teacher Education, co-patron Dr. M. Govindan sir, Dean Faculty of Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, and Organizing Secretary Dr. P.C. Nagasubramanian sir. And the program starts this way, and for that I would like to invite Dr. A. Rajeshwari ma'am, the Joint Secretary of this online workshop from the Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, proposed that welcome address. Welcome the gathering over here. Dr. A. Rajeshwari. Yes.
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். First of all, I would like to extend my warm welcome to our Honorable Vice Chancellor sir for gracing this valedictory function. Thank you sir for your esteemed and eminent presence. Welcome sir. Taking in turn, I welcome very sincerely our most respected Registrar of Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University for taking part in the international workshop and who is going to give presidential address. Welcome sir. I earnestly welcome Professor M. Govindan sir, Dean of Faculty and Controller of Examinations, for coming to attend this program in his busy schedule. You are welcome sir. Next, I would like to welcome with all sincerely Professor B. Ganeshan, Head of the Department Pedagogical Sciences, for his great presence and who is going to give felicitation address. Welcome sir. I wholeheartedly welcome Dr. K. Jagannath K. Tongeng, Associate Professor, Department of PG Studies in Education, Kovimbu University, Karnataka, who is going to give valedictory address. Welcome sir. I thank sincerely Dr. P.C. Nagasubramanian sir, Associate Professor and Program Organizer of this international workshop, for his succeed your constant hard work to make this workshop to grand success, and who is going to give the report of the workshop. I welcome you sir. I extend my sincere thanks and heartful gratitude to the eminent professors, Dr. M. Suresh Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Psychology, the American College, Madurai. Next, Dr. Gideon Prem Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Visual Communication, the American College, Madurai. Next, Dr. J. Jhansi Priya, Assistant Professor, Western College of Education, Chennai. Next, Dr. N. Nandita Dev, Assistant Professor, Department of Education, Shishuram Das College, West Bengal, who are the resource person for this workshop. I warmly welcome you sirs and ma'am. Next in turn, with immense pleasure and joy, I welcome all the participants of this international workshop who played an important role in this program. Welcome dear participants and scholars. I sincerely welcome our colleague and friend Dr. V. Sharmila, Assistant Professor, Department of Educational Technology, who is going to propose the vote of thanks. Welcome ma'am. So I welcome everybody, those who are involved in success of this program sincerely. Welcome one and all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for that wonderful welcome address. Now I invite that Organizing Secretary Dr. P.C. Nagasubramanian, Associate Professor from the Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, to read the report of the workshop. Sir, you can go ahead.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
It is my immense pleasure to welcome all the participants and to present the report of the two-day international online workshop organized by Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University on nursing the skills of educational video production on 27th and 28th May 2020. This international online workshop is the first of its kind in history of the university. I am very much thankful to our Honorable Vice Chancellor and respected Registrar of Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University for their continuous support and advices, which have greatly helped towards the grand success of organizing this two-day international workshop through online platform. I take great pleasure in welcoming all of you on this special occasion of valedictory function of successful completion two-day workshop. I am very proud to present this workshop report on before you. This is a two-day program consists of 5 online tutoring followed by hands-on training and submission of worksheets in a Google Classroom each day respectively. There are approximately 77 participants from various countries and from various states of our country have participated in this workshop. For this workshop, well-established website has been created with all facilities. This program started with inauguration on 27/5/2020 at 10:30 a.m. Dr. P. Ganeshan, Professor and Head, Department of Pedagogical Sciences, welcomed the gathering. Dr. P.C. Nagasubramanian, Organizing Secretary, Associate Professor, Department of Pedagogical Sciences, presented the theme of the workshop. Our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. N. Panchanadam, delivered a presidential address and insisted that video has become an important part of higher education. The inaugural address was given by Dr. Ram Ganesh, Professor, Department of Educational Technology, Bharathidasan University, Trichy. In his inaugural address, he insisted that several meta-analyses have shown that technology can enhance learning and multiple studies have shown the video specifically can be a highly effective educational tool. Dr. M. Govindan, Dean of Faculty, delivered a felicitation and conveyed his view on educational video production. Finally, Dr. S. Mani, Professor and Head of Educational Planning and Administration, proposed a vote of thanks. Followed by this, the first day online tutoring session has started and named Understanding the Educational Video has been presented by Dr. M. Suresh Kumar at 11:30 a.m. and it was very introductory to educational video production. The participants are allotted into 4 Google Classrooms and worksheets were given in each group. They are monitored by the individual convener respectively during their hands-on practice. Starting 3:30 p.m., second session named for educational video production was very informative and interacting. In the meantime, the worksheets were uploaded in the 4 Google Classroom and the participants are requested to do the worksheets. On second day at 10:30 a.m., Dr. J. Jansi Priya has presented the online tutoring about mobile applications for educational video production. It was very interesting, informative, and very useful. Another resource person, Dr. Nandita Dev, has presented the online tutoring about timetable applications. It was very useful for making an educational video. Final session of second day starts at 2:30 p.m. is YouTube for live and recorded educational video by Dr. M. Suresh Kumar. Finally, the participants are requested to upload their educational video prepared by them in the workshop website. The report shows the achievement and the glories of the workshop. Undoubtedly, one makes us think deeply about our shortcomings. We have always been committed to create an environment which helps minds to blossom and provide a platform for individual thinking and holistic development of the teacher's personality. We set standards and goals for ourselves and strive to achieve them. In the area of academics, technically sound and skillfully trained. The 2-day program went successfully with the active disclosure and deliberates for our participants and our experts. I hope that this 2-day international online workshop create a new bond between all the stakeholders, educationists and professionals all across the world. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your report about that workshop. Now I request Dr. K. Jagannath Tange. Jagannath Tange for the valedictory address. He is an associate professor, Department of PG Studies Education, Kuvempu University, Karnataka. He is going to deliver that valedictory address today.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's really a great honor and a privilege to present my valedictory address on a beautiful and need-based occasion, that is the International Online Workshop on skills required for educational video production. under the stewardship of Dr. P.C. Nagasubramaniam, who is doing exceedingly well under the guidance and support of the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor N. Panchanatham sir, as well as the senior faculty members of the Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, Professor B. Balakrishnan sir, Professor Ganeshan sir, and I also congratulate and thank all the faculty members who stood behind Professor Nagasubramaniam in making successful of this event. And I say it is a back-to-back success. The reason why is recently they had organized one of the best international conference, I would say, from India, because I'm quite busy in attending a lot of international conferences from this country. But the program organized by Teacher Education University of Tamil Nadu was quite unique, and it made a lot of effort to bring all the teacher educators of this country, especially, to bring together under one platform and make them to learn the different issues of e-pedagogy. And in continuation with that, they have organized this wonderful workshop wherein they taught how to update and acquaint the skills of video production, which will be definitely useful for the entire education sector. To begin with, as rightly mentioned by the organizing secretary of this program, Dr. P.C. Nagasubramaniam sir, who has highlighted that there were 5 sessions and 7 dozens of participants were benefited out of this workshop with the help of most resourceful persons who have been trained, all these teachers and teacher educators, on 27th and 28th of May. And in this important platform, I would like to highlight 2 important issues. That is, how best this COVID-19 has made significant changes in the lives of teachers. I say it has brought 2 important phases in our lives. Phases in terms of challenges, phases in terms of opportunities. Because we were not prepared for this phase. All we were busy in our classrooms. Teaching and learning was quite well in that setup. And all of a sudden, there was a COVID-19 which introduced a lot of hurdles, a lot of havocs it created. And all of a sudden, we were into our homes and our students were into their homes. We had to take up the teaching learning process, and we started thinking what to do. And to rescue that situation, yes, technology was really very helpful for the teachers and students. So hence I said it posed a big challenge for teachers and students. That was one phase. And the second phase was, it provided a lot of opportunities for teachers, because all of a sudden we started thinking how best this ICT can be used, how best this ICT can be make use in our teaching learning process, how best this ICT hardwares and softwares can be used effectively to reach our students. So all these thinking and learning aspects started quite swiftly. We started to attend a lot of online programs, and all the teacher educators and the department people started giving a lot of organizing programs in their departments, so that a lot of teachers can adjust to this new environment, so that they can continue their teaching learning process. So this is how the changes were taken place so suddenly. And I'm quite sure that all the teachers are slowly adjusting to this environment by the learning process, by understanding the different paradigms of teaching learning through ICT. And this phase has provided a lot of opportunities in terms teachers' roles have been changed. The teachers are becoming photographers nowadays. Teachers are becoming the videographers. Teachers are becoming the designers of the content through online. And teachers are learning new hardwares. They are trying to learn new softwares which are coming up in a frequent manner. Every day new softwares are coming up. So teachers' job is not just understanding the concept and making their students to learn the things. It is also very essential in this COVID-19 and post-COVID-19 period is understanding the new hardwares, softwares, and learning them in a very proper manner and seeking the best use of those hardwares and softwares for their teaching learning processes. So this has really changed the teachers' competencies, as we can say, and all of a sudden there is a need of training also. So every teacher can't learn based on the individual manner. So there must be few areas where teachers must be trained based on the different platforms. So in that concern, this teacher education university has thought of a new innovative idea to train the teachers so that those teachers will be definitely make use of those softwares and hardwares in preparing them their teaching content so that they can reach more and more students in their teaching learning process. So I congratulate the Teacher Education University in particular and all the members who have really contributed significantly in the success of this program in general. And some of the experiences what we are presuming nowadays and we are experiencing nowadays is quite different than the earlier teaching processes. And now we are in a real sense that we are giving education which is barrier free, which is insensitive in terms of time and place, because anybody can access any kind of material, any teacher from their place itself. So this is the real kind of education which we expected all those years since Rousseau, since Plato, what they have told all those things that this is what education is. And Swami Vivekananda has rightly mentioned that education should reach all the doorsteps of the students, and that's what's going on through this COVID-19 period. And we are all doing our best to reach all the students and making our education system, which is quite useful, quite learner-centered in that manner. And the entire world is in our hands nowadays. We can attend any number of programs nowadays. In the morning session, I was attending a program by the BHU University Vice Chancellor. I listened to the program from a USA scholar. And the second session, I was hearing from a Hong Kong scholar. So what's happening here is now everybody is having ample opportunities to listen anybody, learn from anybody around the clock, around the globe. And it is not also that we can also contribute significantly to the entire world. If we want to teach something means, yes, the whole globe is ready to listen us. So that opportunity has been provided this COVID-19, and definitely we have all learned the learning theories. I have to mention those theories because most of the teachers, they are busy in learning the softwares and hardwares. It is not enough unless we are well versed with the learning theories. Because every teacher should know how to design the content, and designing the content will be helpful based on the learning theories, right from behaviorism to the humanism or the constructivism. So behaviorism, we are using the stimulus response, what importance it has given. We are using it through the video lessons, the cognitivist theory, the constructivist theory, the social constructivism. Not only that, and recently what we are experiencing, the connectivism. The nodes have been created. Everyone is node now. Every teacher is a node now. Every library is a node now. Every book is a node now. So those nodes have to be connected with the help of internet so that more learning should happen in the world. So that is what we are experiencing. So understand all those learning theories so that you can prepare best video materials. You can prepare best content which can really reach most of the learners so that you can reach your objectives through your teaching. And the way we are expecting the entire world in the teaching learning process is that is technology enhanced learning. So whatever learning happens, definitely that happens through the technology. and students have already started believing Google. Whenever we come across a new content, whenever we want to learn something new, means definitely we go to the Google and type the things, and we are very much believable with the help of a Google. But see that there must be behind a teacher, behind the Google. So Google is just a software which is providing help, but it is the responsibility of a teacher to design the content in such a manner that it should reach most of the learners in the learning process. So Google will never replace teacher. We teachers must understand that Google is a software, that's all. And behind the Google, we should work hard. We should develop more repositories, more content, and we should upload more. We Indians known for downloading the things. We are best downloaders in the world. But it should be reversed now. We should develop more content in the online mode, more content with the help of softwares, and try to upload more and more so that the world will view your views. We should make content in such a way that the American should appreciate it. The Pakistani should listen our videos and say that yes, Indians are very good teachers. So this should be our motto, and definitely we can reach the great heights. India is known for teaching. Since the ages, India has produced great teachers, and it is also the right time to prove ourselves once again that we are great teachers. So with that note, I would like to conclude my view. See, in technology era, we always think of two aspects, hardware and software. Of course, hardwares are very important. Hardwares are nothing but the body, and software is nothing but mentality, cognitivity, values, and feelings. So always, whenever you prepare any content which is developed, which will be developed or which will be uploaded to the online, see that there must be a point of value aspect. Try to develop the good behaviors, good values with the help of those softwares and hardwares. Definitely we see a beautiful world wherein we find number of good learners, good citizens, not to the just our country, it is to the entire world. That is what teaching and learning is. So thank you very much for providing me this wonderful opportunity. I congratulate once again Dr. Naga Subramaniam, who is a very good friend of mine, and it has become a culture to be a part of every teacher education or the Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University programs, and truly honored and grateful to all the members of the university. And thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for your amazing valedictory address, in which you have highlighted the importance of education. And as an Indian, we have to be so that we are better in that world in teaching components. Thank you for highlighting those points, and thank you for your support also. Now it is, and I'm going to invite my role model teacher, Dr. P. Ganesan, sir. He is an head of the department and professor head of pedagogical sciences, Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, for the felicitation address. Sir. Sir, your audio is mute, sir. 1 minute. Yes, sir.
Now it's okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good evening, Anandal.
Good evening.
First of all, I thank to our Honorable Vice Chancellor given that opportunity to conduct this type of the conference throughout the nation, not only in India, throughout the nation. First of all, thanks. And I thank to the organizing committee because my colleague and then my friend, Associate Professor Dr. Naga Subramaniam, taken effort to complete this workshop in a 2 days. In these 2 days, all the participants also will know how can we formulate our video conference. And then another great man is side, my friend and then my good student also, Dr. Dr. Mawar, then I think it is that Kumar also, that then our great person, Swesh Kumar. That's why in our area is like heavy rain. That's it, the traditional fact is that. But he is a very good person. These two persons are joined together and well known how can expose all these things to the world nation. because only we are the people who know how can handling the technology. But these two person also, the technology not only alone only the use of the technology, we find out, we create our own video, and these videos how can be given to our students. I understand the felicitator, the first one is our Rajeshwari, and then another one is the Banya Dan also given this all these things. What are the things you are doing in these 2 days workshop? My humble request to this two person in future, you given the 1 week program because it is very short span of time, the very short span of time. Only we just introduce what? Just in a simple one. So you this the same also you continuing your 1 week means it is very, very easiest manner, and then given what are the things in our mind, we given all to the teacher because teacher is a role model, teacher is a learner, to operate any other technology. So in this context, these people do all this work in the 2 days workshop. I congratulate all of the persons who joined together. I thanks to all the participants, to your also participants, you learn in a effective manner because the teacher is all the teacher is there, but your teacher is an effective teacher. How can we become an effective teacher? You introducing this type of the technology in your situation, otherwise in a virtual classroom or otherwise in a smart classroom. In this classroom, only equipment is there, but we not do that work. What is the benefit? So these people are given the direction. How can you make your video? You given the video to your students, they can easily understand. Once again, and thanks the organizing committee and then all the persons who are supported this committee. I welcome and then I thank to all of you given this opportunity. Thank you, and praise.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
Okay.
sir, for your wonderful felicitation address. And then you highlighted that importance of nurturing technological skills in your speech. Definitely, as a teacher educator, the learners, they understand that concept. They will use the technological skills for their effective teaching learning process. Now we are going to conclude the session with vote of thanks. For that, I am going to invite Dr. V. Sarmila ma'am. He is an organizing joint secretary to propose a vote of thanks.
Guys, prepare your feedback, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Feedback after the
Before the
conclusion.
vote of thanks, some of the participants, you can unmute yourself. You can give the feedback to the session now. You can, one or two members, you can come forward and then give your feedback. I think I can see that in the chat box, you've given that many comments. Yeah, sir. Before other participants, I would like to share my experience these 2 days. So when Subramanian was they have to conduct a workshop, that workshop must nurture the skill of the participant. So when we had a brainstorming, there are many ideas were in our mind, but I thought that it is the need of the hour also, and this is the period videos play a crucial role in this lockdown period. As a teacher educator, we must know how to prepare and produce the videos. So when we discuss these things, and one experience, one feedback from the participant, what I understand that these workshop time may be extended for 5 days because it is a very short period, and within 2 days they are not able to cope up with that resource person. That is the one understanding. Even though I can see that the videos are prepared by the audience participant, and yesterday up to 2 p.m. to early morning 2 a.m. they updated video and they're asking the comments, my video is good or not. So that shows that their involvement in the participating in the workshop. So this is a success of the workshop also. And I think the morning today, one of my colleague, Dr. Jansi Priya, she given the various applications and how we can use those applications for effective video production. And it is an amazing one, and without spending a single money, by using your mobile phone alone, you can make a quality video. Very, very good experience we learned here. And now, as the participants' point of view, we have to extend these time period for introducing all the applications, because we are not able to cover most of the applications. We given only top 3 or top 5 applications in each component.
तुझी स्टॉप करा मैं तुला आवाज येत राहणार त्यांची तुला मग ते लीवच करायला लागलं
Dr. Rama. Dr. Rama, would you like to give feedback? Yes, Dr. Nirmala Devi. You can, yes. You can unmute yourself and then give. Yes. Dr. Nirmala Devi. Hello. I can give you a feedback to the last 2 days learning about your sessions.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, ma'am. You can go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. You can go ahead. Yes. Share your feedback about your learning.
It's a wonderful opportunity for me. Hello.
Yes, you can continue. Continue. We are able to hear you. Please continue.
Yes, sir. This 2 days workshop is very useful to us, particularly for teachers. Because of this lockdown period, all the students and teachers are not not connected in face to face. So that this type of making videos are very useful to communicate the students in the through online mode, and also the teachers are well equipped due to this workshop. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you, ma'am, for your amazing feedback. Anybody? In the morning, they given the inputs. Anybody? Can you raise your hands and then I can unmute you? We can give your feedback now. Yes, Dr. Munish Singhana, you can go ahead.
Good evening, Suresh sir.
Yes, sir.
Really, this type of workshop is, first in its kind, because the workshop for online content development is n number of available. But this type workshop I was searching since 3 months, and after all, this workshop came in front of us, and now I am feeling very blessed and thankful to you, sir. All the resource personnel have done very well. They have provided us all the information, and your team, Naga Subramaniam sir, you and all the your team leader, Dr. Your vice chancellor and Dr. Ganeshan sir, all have done wonderful job. But my personal request to you, sir, please extend this workshop in future for one week, sir.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your amazing feedback. And anybody would like to give feedback, you can just come forward and then unmute yourself and share your feedback. And I would like to record here in my place, there is a heavy rain is there. I think Dr. Ganesh also recorded. Here is a heavy rain, even though without any distraction in that network, we are interacting. That is the facility we are having right now in India. Yes. Is that?
Yes.
I think we can go for vote of thanks, sir. Nagasulwani, sir. There is a hesitation, is there? I think they would like to show their skill in that videos, I think.
Yes, Suresh.
Yes, yeah. We are going to conclude the session by proposing the vote of thanks. For that, I would like to request Dr. Sharmila ma'am, Professor of Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, to propose the vote of thanks. Yes.
Sir, thank you. Good evening, all. It's a great privilege for me to propose vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor for his continuous support and his words of encouragement, motivation, and his thought-provoking address set a platform for this workshop. Thank you very much, sir. I'm very much grateful to our respected registrar, sir, for his enormous cooperation for organizing this workshop. I wish to express my gratitude to Dean of Faculty, Dr. M. Govindan, sir, for his kindness and continued support for his workshop. My heartfelt thanks to Dr. P. Ganesan, Professor Head, Department of Pedagogical Sciences, who delivered felicitation address today, and Dr. S. Mani, Person Head, Department of Educational Planning and Administration, and also the conveners of this workshop. I express my sincere thanks to Dr. Ram Ganesh, Professor, Department of Education and Technology, Bharathasan University, Trichy, for his remarkable inaugural address yesterday. And I would like to express my sincere thanks to today's chief guest and well-wisher, the Professor Jagannath K. Jange, Bombay University, Karnataka, for his wonderful valedictory address and his able guidance, support, commitment, and encouragement in all our efforts. Thank you, sir. I extend a really hearty word of thanks to our resource persons, Dr. M. Suresh Kumar, Assistant Professor and also the Director of Red Pond Educational and Psychological Research Center, and Mr. D. Gideon Brain Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Visual Communication, American College, Dr. Jansi Priya, Assistant Professor, College of Education, Chennai, and Dr. Nandita Dey, Assistant Professor Head, Department of Education, Shishuram Das College, West Bengal, who spent their valuable time to grace the occasion. We had an opportunity to hear your ideas, thought regarding educational video production, and this will surely be going to encourage us in our future. Thank you so much, sir and madam. My sincere thanks to our research scholars who support us very much. I am also very thankful to Dr. A. Rajeshwari and Joint Secretary and Assistant Professor of Department of Curriculum Planning and Evaluation for her cooperation. A special thanks to Dr. P.C. Nagasubramani, Associate Professor and Organizing Secretary of this two-day workshop, for his tireless effort to make this occasion a grand success. I am very much thankful to all the participants who sincerely for this two-day workshop. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And then for your vote of thanks, it is we contented with your vote of thanks. I think, shall we conclude, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, Rice. Conclude.
Thank you all for your participation. I think upload your videos and prove that you learned the skill today, these 2 days. And definitely we'll come up with the extended days for this workshop. Thank you so much. Thank you all. We'll meet in the again another workshop. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Ganesan, sir.